My name is Sean Porter. I'm from the Oceanographic Research Institute in Durban, South Africa, and I'm a coral reef ecologist there, and I study the interaction between corals and the environment. Well, I'm very lucky that I speak English, and so coral reef is no different. So yeah, it's an English word. In South Africa, we have a relatively small amount of coral reef, and that's located in the extreme northeastern part of the country where there's very warm water. So it's a very, very nice place for tourists to come and spend time diving in our reefs. And that actually creates a lot of jobs for the local communities. There's a massive dive tourism industry there. And in addition to that, it provides a habitat for fish. So you also get fishermen coming there and enjoying the area recreationally, catching their prize catch. At a local scale in South Africa, we're fortunate enough that we haven't seen some of the threats that we've seen globally. So locally, all our coral reefs lie within a World Heritage Site, the Isimangalisa Wetland Park World Heritage Site. And so local threats are minimized there. However, our reefs aren't immune to global threats like climate change, for example. And we have experienced some minor paling or bleaching of the corals, but not to any large extent. And we are also on the lookout for any potential effects of ocean acidification, also as a result of climate change related to the increase in CO2 in the atmosphere. The red listing assessment on coral reefs is critical because what it actually does is it focuses our priority in terms of looking at what areas in the Western Indian Ocean need our focus on first, because it's a large region, and so it's difficult to know where to focus our energy on because we don't have endless amounts of resources. So the idea being that if we understand what areas of coral reef are under most threat, then we can use the little resources we do have and prioritize mitigatory measures in those areas.